Okay, you guys, coming with another banger. I'm gonna make some shrimp fried rice from scratch. Bang! Follow my lead. When you're making fried rice, it's almost best to cut up all the vegetables first. It's like you prepping your stuff, getting it ready. You cut up the vegetables first. I'm gonna start with the green. This is a green bell pepper. I'm gonna start off with that. I ain't gonna get too far ahead of myself. I've been doing this for years. If you guys follow my lead, you'll make the best fried rice in the world. It's not going to taste as good as mine, but you have to keep doing it and you're going to get better and better. That's how I picked it up. My shrimp fried rice game is crazy. I got a lot of dishes I'm going to make for you guys. We're going to start with this. If you go to culinary art school for a little bit, even if you're cooking it anywhere, they'll show you how to cut this up. But to me, it really doesn't matter as long as you keep it kind of big. I always cut my vegetables up and I leave them a little big. It gives it a certain type of flavor. When you leave it big, you don't have to use no salt and pepper. I don't use no salt and pepper. This vegetable stuff is enough as far as seasoning goes. Take the core part, toss that. We're going to use this for the garbage. You guys can't see me. I gotta push this back a little. You hear me talking, but you can't see it. Let's see. Okay, that's better right there. That's much better. Okay, there we go. That's much better. I want y'all to see everything I'm doing so you can pick it up. Yeah, this is going to be so good. I just wish y'all was here to taste it. I wish I had somebody holding my camera, but you know, it's Saturday. Everybody doing their thing. They ain't got no time for me. Sure want to be here when you finish cooking. You tell me you made some fried rice, I'm coming over on my way. That's how it is. Just a little bit more. So yeah, that's better. Guys, I love my cooking stuff I do. I picked this up from my grandma, my mom, my sister's good too. So everybody in my family got a little bit of cooking skill. Some people it's just exceptionally good. Some of them are all right, but for the most part, they do a little something. You notice how I'm cutting them kind of big a little bit? It gives a certain type of flavor when you fry it. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm gonna cut my volume. Cut this up a little bit. Bear with me. Oh, as loud as it gets. Okay. Y'all to hear me. Okay. So let me chop them down. You cut these vegetables up, you halfway done, and you could use brown rice. It takes a little longer. You could use the regular white rice. I use the 5 minute rice because it's quick. Use another rice, it takes like 20, 30 minutes. You want to make good fluffy rice, so I use the regular 5 minute rice so it'll be quick. It's a difference. And I put my rice in the microwave and it be done out of here. But this is like the most time you're gonna take on the rice is cooking up the cutting up the vegetables. That's why I do this first. Yeah. I never thought in a million years I would like cooking. I really like this kind of stuff. When I was working cooking in the back of the restaurant, casinos and stuff. I really like this kind of stuff. I just wish my grandmother was here to see it. No longer is. So sad. You'd be like, damn, boy, you done got good. You know your grandmother, she ain't gonna never steer you wrong. But shoot, I got both of the best friends because my mom is the oldest. And my mother is just like my grandmother. So I got lucky with that. My mom is just like her mother to me. We got so much in common, it's crazy. I'm holding it down. Working people last forever, but everybody's going to go one day. It's sad to say, but that's the way it is. Everybody's going one day. Okay, that's one green one going. We're gonna go with the red one now. We're gonna go with the red bell pepper. And see, I like to excuse me. I like to keep my kitchen kind of clean as I'm cooking too, because sometimes I'll be washing the dishes when the stuff is getting prepared. It makes a lot of things easier for you when it's time to clean up. Okay, we're going with the red bell peppers. You can see. Make sure the sticker is off. I messed up a couple times and left it on. All right. We get these vegetables cut up. We're gonna be on our way. Okay. Make sure y'all hit that notification button. Subscribe to my channel. I put the Chinese people out of business with my fried rice. No offense. But everybody tell me, man, your rice is way better than the Chinese place. I said, no. See, when I go there and get rice, it's got to be good because why would I go to the Chinese place and get some rice? It's not that good. And I'm like, the rice, ooh, I just don't like it. I'd be like, ooh, no, I don't want this. I like Chinese food. I eat it probably once a week, maybe twice. All the time. Okay. Halfway there. I hate cutting up the white ones because you know that messes with your eyes. So I'm doing that first, get it out the way. Okay. I'm gonna see everything I'm doing. A lot of dishes for y'all, especially vegetarian dishes. I do. I can sell this rice easy. It's cold outside today. It starts snowing again out here. But it is what it is. Yes, sir. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm trying to go viral. I need to go viral. What do I do to go viral? Okay. Get it done. This right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a white onion. Got to put a little bit of white in there. You don't really need a much. You don't. Excuse me. You don't need that much of the white onion in there because it's got so much kick. You don't need that much of the white. This right here is so important when you make fried rice. I put this in my rice at the end. When the rice is almost done, I start putting this in there. This gives it so much flavor, it's crazy. You know, I'm from the hood, so I use different type of terminology, and I break it down for you. When I say this rice is crazy, it's stupid, that's mean it's excellent, it's good. A lot of people that's from the same area, they know what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna break it down for you. I want everybody to understand what I'm saying. I don't just my folks to understand what I'm saying. No, this is for everybody. The world to know what I can do. I've been holding back long enough. It's time. I got so many skills and I don't ever really perfect it, but the people that work for me in restaurants and stuff, they know. But I hold back a lot. I'm doing it. But I love to cook with my sister too. She is so talented, it don't make no sense. She does the hair and the food, pies and cakes. She's way up here on the chart. So we need for that. Excuse me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Now what I want to do is me personally, I'll take this quick, simple 5 minute rice. We're gonna get this rice going, and then we're gonna go scramble up these eggs. It's a quick dish. It don't take a long time to make. When I do it, it don't take a long time at all. But I don't expect for y'all rice to taste like mine. Don't get discouraged. The more and more you cook it, the better you gonna get. This is what I use for a nice pot of rice. You see what that is, right? So what I'm finna do is go put this in the microwave. Put the water in it, slip it in the microwave. Okay, sorry about that. Now, when I'm making my fried rice, everybody's different. So it's up to you on that. I like to use a lot of eggs depending on how much rice I'm making. So I'm making a excuse me, I'm pretty making a pretty big pot. So I'm going to use between 5 and 7 eggs. And another thing, when you're making your rice, excuse me, you got to make sure your rice is fluffy. If your rice is not fluffy, it messes up the rice. So I got mine in the microwave, and I'm gonna be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm definitely not gonna mess the rice up. I don't know what you set it on. I don't really go by that. I just listen to it. It's a 5 minute rice, so I want to say mine cooks faster than that. I don't know. I want to say it do. Make sure on your grease you use vegetable oil. Make sure you got the original soy sauce. I'll show you that if you want to. Don't try to use no grease because it say grease. No, vegetable oil only. If you use any other grease, the rice is going to be horrible. I don't care if I make it, you make it. It's not going to have the taste that you're looking for. You're going to be mad at me. That ain't what I taught you. Told you, use vegetable oil. See, I'm shaking up my eggs now, I'm getting it ready. See, when I scramble up these eggs and get them ready, this dish is done. Put that soy sauce in there. You know what I mean? Juelz did it again. Couldn't wait to do this. You guys are seeing hands-on training. I should be charging for this. All this game I'm giving y'all. And it's free. It's a free game. Let me check this right. Okay, my rice is almost done. Not quite. 1 second, let me check on that rice. Some people, I mean, a lot of people might know this, a lot of people might not. When you check your rice, it's good to like bite it, take a little spoon or fork and bite the rice and see if it's hard or soft, bite through it. 1 second, my rice is done. Okay, this is what your rice is supposed to look like. That's good fluffy rice when it's done. That's it. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is move my stuff over here so we can see. Hold on 1 second. I want y'all to see me fry these eggs and everything. Trying to plug this up to make sure it don't go out on me. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it's fuzzy like this, but it is what it is. Okay, hold on one second. I'm trying to get this. All right, get these eggs going on there. And another thing too, when you start doing your eggs, you scrambling, you don't want to put too much grease in it. It's just not good. You don't want no, you don't want it too greasy. That's unhealthy. You don't want that. I'm like a health freak to an extent. See this? Vegetable oil. Make sure. Now put this on here. That's the pan. Now I need to make sure y'all see that. Put the pan right here. Yeah, right there. Kind of good right there. Yeah, that's good. Let me start scrambling these eggs. When you have a non-stick pan, make sure you use one of these. You mess your pan up, and it won't no longer be a non-stick facts. Okay, we're gonna get that going. Got that going. This is this. See if I could get some more light in here. Is that right? Okay, it's not too bad, is it? I hope not. Let me see. Hold on. That's a little better, ain't it? Is there too much light? Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's get these eggs going. Grab the eggs, get that going. Okay, the eggs are done. Hold on one second. Oh, There you are, the eggs are done. Now remember, you don't want to use too much grease. You don't want your stuff to be too greasy. I just put a little bit in it, so we do that. For that. Okay, here's the process. This is where the process starts. It's gonna be done. Put the rice in. You don't want to cooking the rice. You don't want to cook the rice. You don't want to have your eyes too. You don't want to cook the rice too fast, basically. So I'm gonna start adding the vegetables that we cut up. Hope you guys can see this. There you go. It really doesn't matter what you start with. It really don't. You can put the eggs in first. You can put the vegetables. It really don't matter. I love to put the eggs in. Put the eggs in there. Now, I normally use two to mix it up when it really doesn't matter. It's up to you. But I'm gonna start putting in the soy sauce as well. That's the original soy sauce. Don't use no other stuff. You gotta use the original. Now, the mixing is so important. I'm gonna start mixing it real good. Mixing is so important. You're gonna make sure you mix it all. You don't want it to be some part white. You want it to be that dark color from the soy sauce. You just take your time and mix it in. This is why I go through. I just keep flipping it over. Then you start adding your soy sauce. You want to make sure it's got that flavor. But basically, you got it. Now it's looking really good. Now, this is where I added the other last part I was telling you about. Put that over the top when it's almost done. It's going to give it that crazy flavor that you're looking for. You got to keep mixing it and mixing it real good. Kind of let it sit. You can cut the eye. You can cut it off now. The rice is actually done, but you want that stuff to get all in there for the season to give it that flavor. The rice is done. Don't take a long time that we have to do it. You have to wait all midnight. That's gonna be done quick. Take a look at that rice. I hope you guys can see that very good. That's the best rice on the planet. Enough of it. Okay, you guys, that's one dish. That's the that's the shrimp fried rice we just made from scratch. You know what I mean? Very good. Ain't nobody mess with that. Bang, I'm gonna keep coming and I'm gonna keep coming and keep coming. Make sure that you guys hit that bell button, subscribe to my channel. Trying to build my nice little fan base. There it is. Love y'all dearly. Hey mom, I'm coming. Love my mom to death. And there we go, sister. You better make sure you watch my channel. Love y'all. Bye bye.